We're back on Coruscant. The scene opens in a transport hub, a huge open space encased in glass and bathed in light. Announcements echo across the space, sterile and bureaucratic, listing destinations like numbers on a spreadsheet: Hosnian Prime, Plexus, Euphornis Major. Moving with purpose through the thrum is Syril Karn, carrying 2 cases and looking stern. As he boards the lift, the spacious and airy world above begins to close in. The camera locks him in frame as he descends through the layers of the great city planet. The design moves from transparency and light to the dense, heavy geometry of concrete and shadow. Is he traveling or descending? This is Syril's demotion. The Empire is built vertically and Syril is falling. Every level he descends is like a slap in the face to him. Every level represents a social class, a level of achievement. Each level has slightly less polish than the one above it, and he goes down, down, down. The geometry of the space he arrives in is perfect: concrete ribs, angular corridors, light falling in hard slices that box him in. It's brutalism as social order, and it looks familiar to me. This is what we British would call a council estate. I think the closest thing America has is the projects. There's CCTV, but it was destroyed years ago. The lift smells of chips and piss, and there's a constant background rumble of dogs, drilling, drill music, and domestic abuse. Check out some photos of the Alexandra and Ainsworth estate in Camden and tell me that's not where Syril has ended up. He rings a doorbell and a tiny woman opens the door and gasps. He says one word, "Mother," and his voice cracks. It's the most human we've heard him sound. And it's met with a slap. Affection that still insists on control. The rhythm of their relationship is encoded in that moment. Humiliation first, comfort second. The colour is interesting here. The hallway outside is cold blue, but the interior glows gold and heavy. It looks warm at first, but it's a trap. It's amber, the colour of confinement. Once the door is open, Syril is trapped in that amber, stuck like a helpless insect. A passing neighbour is gawking at them. Cyril's mother shoos her off, snarling, "What are you staring at?" A faint trace of class drama. Even here in the lower middle rungs, there's surveillance, judgment and shame. This is where Andor does something brilliant. It reveals that authoritarianism isn't just something that happens in government buildings. It starts at the dinner table. The Empire doesn't need to train its functionaries when parents already do it for them. Deference, shame, image, they're domestic virtues long before they're political ones. Here we see what built Syril, a home where affection and obedience are the same thing, and where failure isn't forgiven, only managed. When his mother physically pushes him inside and closes the door behind him, we've seen enough to know why Syril serves authoritarianism. He was raised on it. He thinks it's love.